Hello and welcome back, everybody. So today we got a Rockhound and mail call. So we got a package from Nabity Designs, and we got a flat rate box from Rufotris, Rooted Rockhound. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what we got here. Start with this. I opened these up just to make it easier for the camera, just because I didn't want to struggle with it on camera. So first thing, got a note. I may have taken a peek inside of these, but I didn't examine them completely. So let's see. The note says, "Elkar, I have included a large Petoskey, I probably said that wrong, for you, and a small one for your little one. I also threw in a Charlevoix stone. Not sure if that's said correctly, but it's a cousin of the Petoskey's. That one you don't have to get wet to see the fossils. They are what make up the coral look of it. I would leave that one rough, as I do not know what happens if you smooth it out." Okay, that's good to know. Might have to look that up as well. She goes on, and this is from, again, Rusty and Holly Nabity. It said they lived in Michigan for 33 years. Actually born on Lake Michigan near Traverse City. That's cool. And they never knew what they were until some ladies gave us some at the river when we went up, earlier this year. So it's amazing how you don't know what you're going to walk across, on a regular basis, or walk by and not even notice it. Okay, so here's one. Okay, here's the smaller one. It's going to look like the coral. So here's the other one. You can see a little bit of the designs. So let's go get some water and take a look at what's going to happen once I put a little bit of water on here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got the water, so let's take a look here. We'll start with the smaller one. I'm trying to see if you can see the little design in here. But if we take some water, look at that. Those cracks that look are going to come out really nice once you polish this up. I've seen people make pretty cool things with these. Like they use a kind of round one for a turtle shell. And it's kind of cool. But look at, you can see how the designs itself. This one almost kind of looks like a flower. It's a little one in the middle. The petals are all around. That was a cool stone. I gotta say, until Holly was talking about these, I've never heard of these myself. And then I looked it up, and they look really good polished up. Like all the individual segments really come out and just burst a little bit more. So I'm going to look into how to polish these up. I'm going to try maybe one hand polish and maybe one tumbler. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. But there's more. Oh, let's get a couple of stickers, Nabity Designs. Go check them out. YouTube channel as well as Facebook. And ooh, what is this? It looks like we got a couple of their designs. Man, it's actually, that is really good detail in here. Look at that. Little keychain gold pen. Got the really fine stuff and a little more coarse stuff. Nicely done. But that's not all. If I ever go down to a mini stream, I could use the mini sluice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Awesome. Well, nice little surprise, little additions, which can never go wrong. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. I like that. So let's get the water out of the way here too. Let's see what's in the box. Now, I took a little peek like this. I didn't look fully on, but this again was a $30 box, the mystery box from Rufotris. I know he loaded up with a lot more than $30 in here because he was moving or he's in the middle of moving, and he just loaded this up. Look at all this cool stuff. Looks like a little, I'll clean that up later, but let's take a look. Look at those crystals. That's awesome. That's a lot of crystallization in there. Still learning about rocks, still getting into it a little bit more. So this is definitely a nice starter box. Ooh, look at that fossil. Look at that. Now I have 2 fossils, but these are my first ones that I've ever received or found. Look at that. That's like a little cave in there. That's cool. I wonder what happens if you put some light to it. I had a flashlight on here. I'll try my black light. I needed my regular flashlight. Yeah, I don't know where my normal flashlight is, so we'll go on. Ooh, there's some little crystals right there. This reminds me a lot of opal, the way the clearness, but I think it's a little bit harder. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that might be some opal material. So this is, I would say, quartz, maybe? I can't tell because I'm not used to seeing quartz in my area that's kind of see-through like that. Let's see. Alright, got a couple little nodules. This one looks really clear. Yep, that's really clear. That might be nice to polish up. Not sure what it's called, but it looks pretty cool. Let's see, let's check out this. Looks like petrified wood and a couple pieces of it. I've never really examined any kind of petrified wood, but I'll have to put that under a microscope later. Maybe take a picture or two. That's pretty cool. Just a lot of stuff you just find that you don't realize you have it now. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. Has that olive green color, but then this is kind of yellowish. Interesting. Looks like we got a little vial here. What is? I don't know what kind of stuff is in here, but let's see. That's like kind of awesome color right there. It's like, can't tell if it's like a really dark red, maybe a brown. And then what is this on the end? Was this inside petrified wood? That's kind of cool. Look at that piece. I saw it from this side, and then it's a completely different color again. That tiny piece looks like there's some crystals inside there. Oh, look at that. I'm going to put these back in, and I'm going to try to find out more of what these little ones are, because those I can't get them in completely, but it's okay. Oh, more crystals. Look at those. Put that with that one right there. Ooh, I think that one might polish up not really nice. It's really, you can only see through it as is, so if you throw it in a tumbler or just polish it itself, you might get some really cool designs out of it. save that one for later. Here's another piece that looks like the same as this last one. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's going to polish up really nice. Might just do another rounded and tumbler on all these ones like this that look like they kind of the same hardness, and see what they come out like. I think it might be interesting. Some of it will probably break off, as you can see where the cracks are, but it'll be worth it. What is that? I'm going to take a light to it. See if we can. Let's look at that. What if we put one of these bigger ones? Yeah, look at that. See how clear they are? I think they'll be almost pretty see-through if I just polish it up a little bit, which we'll have to try that later. Let's see. So maybe another part of the geode itself, like cracked open. A lot of small little crystals in there. Nice. This one looks really like smoky. Kind of reminds me of Apache Tears and how smoky they are, but was this maybe ones from the smoky quartz that he went and got? And then I'm not sure what. I think this one is also one of those clear ones. Yep, look at that. Kind of looks like a little dinosaur egg. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of stuff to go through in this box. And it's kind of in between these two right here. I like how it's interesting how these form, because if you, the white right here looks like there's another part that's going through here, and then this one looks, if you look at it at a certain angle, it looks like a dove flying. That's pretty cool. See something if you look at closer right there next to my finger. Looks like there's some crystallization in there, running in and out. A couple different spots of it. It's pretty nice. What is this? Ooh. Look at these forms. Or formations. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of this one, like a coral bed. Awesome. This one's surprisingly light. What is this? Oh, it's like super light. Yeah, I'm going to need to learn the names of all these things. Okay, a little nodule here. I have to ask what these little nodules, how best to treat them. Let's see. Got another little one here. This one, it's shiny. Like, I don't know. See this one, I look at this angle, it kind of reminds me of mica. Just because it's shiny. I don't think it is mica. I'm not 100% of that. And it seems like it might be flaky, because you can see the little layers and everything. There's another one. Let's look at these. That's pretty cool. I like just a little individual everything here that you can see forming. Just makes you wonder how long this actually took for this one piece to form. I think it takes a while, if I'm not mistaken. We got this piece. This looks really cool. You know, it's funny because you kind of look at it, you see there's something poking out, but then you turn it over, and it just looked like somebody grabbed this and then filled it in with plaster. I know that's not what happened, this is natural formation, but the white right here is just so different from everything else that's on here. I like these little see-through bumps right here. I wonder what happened, because it looks big enough where if you just cut a slab out of it, see how that would look. I think that might look pretty cool. I really need to go get that tile saw soon. So I got one more piece. So last but not least, let's see what's in here. Whoa, no way. Look at this. That's so cool. Man, did a good job polishing this one, but look at that. The designs in here are just amazing. I'm glad I saved this one for last. I'm telling you this, I look at it again. I'll probably be staring at this one for a little bit longer today and throughout the day and going forward. Alright, so that is my Rockhound and mail call here. Guys, I'm overall with everything that was in these boxes, in these bags. Cool designs, cool rocks, some great crystals, some stuff I'm going to be able to, you know, do a lot with. I don't even know what I could do with. So I'm sure I'll be asking for help. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. See what we could get out of all this too, because it's not just buying a box and putting it to the side. All of this is something that we could work with and make it to cool designs, just like this. Sorry, I still really like this one. And of course, we got some other cool toys that I'm playing with. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to actually use this one, so I might have to stay a keychain. The gold pan, you know me, I probably will. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for everything. Appreciate all this. Guys, have a great day.